How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be discussing the Keith Titanium canteen and cup, right? I have used this setup for a long time, and it's time for me to talk about the positives and the negatives about this. First off, I am not sponsored by this company whatsoever. I do have an affiliate link though, so if you would like to purchase this after this video, I do get a few cents or small commission if you want to. If you don't want to use the link, don't use it. Again, I am not paid to say anything about this, but I do enjoy this product. I have used this for years and years, and it is titanium. So one, when you typically think it's titanium, it's expensive, and you would probably be correct. Because for a lot of you out there, you're gonna think, why don't I just get a canteen and a cup from a surplus store? Absolutely, you could do that. But this allows you to do a little more, and it saves weight in the process. Personally, I like having capabilities that complement each other, right? As in, if I have a plastic canteen, and let's just imagine this was a plastic one, now this is just a receptacle, a plastic receptacle that I can't do anything with. And I can boil out of this. But if you get a metal canteen, that means you can boil out of this and this, or cook food or soup or whatever you want out of both of them. So you can have like one fire that does double the amount. Now, could you just bring 2 canteen cups with you and they could nest together and have a plastic cup? Sure, it'd be cheaper, but it just depends on how much weight you want to carry around with. Right on here, it specifically says 23.6 fluid ounces, which is pretty good. I have cooked out of this. I have 8 out of this. It works really well. It's titanium, of course, right? 700 milliliters. And then this one is 37.2 ounces or 1.1 liters. So that's the volume of it. I'll have to throw up the footage or the photos of how much this actually weighs. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it is a little bit lighter. And some people would say, why would you want to forgo some weight, minor weight, for a massive cost? And that is true. This thing is pretty expensive and it's probably not for everybody. But if you are in the realm of wanting a lighter setup that has a dual role and you don't mind spending the money on it, here this option is for you. Right? The last time I checked, this was about $150. And I know half of you are just going, absolutely not, clicking off the video. And that's fine. If you don't want to commit to that, it's just weight savings plus modularity. I'm talking, this is pretty much the highest point of, you know, canteen and cup that you could go. And it works really well. Not for everybody, probably ultralight backpacker, stuff like that, or just someone wanting to cut down weight. Now, getting in durability, this thing is really dinged up and bent up a little bit. Now, nothing catastrophic whatsoever, it's just I have used this so much, 5-6 years now, and I've always had it in my pack and I've used it extensively. As you can see how it's all burnt up and just charred and beaten and bent up, it's because I use it and it still works. Like, no issues whatsoever. It works as intended. Titanium, one of the bad sides or the downside, good or bad things, I guess I could say, is it heats up very quickly, but also cools down very quickly. So there is that argument. If you want things to heat up, hey, this is worth it. But then if you want to keep it warm, arguable, not that great. It definitely pulls heat and in general heat away from itself. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, want to see more of this, I recommend it. Again, it's expensive. Most of you are not going to be involved in that or want to deal with it. That's okay. This is kind of a niche product. I'm interested in getting their new cook set. They have like a multiple layered one, which is funny enough is, again, I have an affiliate link with them, and they messaged me and reached out like, hey, would you be interested in Keith Titanium stuff? And it's funny because I was like, you know, funny enough, I've actually already been using your products for like 5 or 6 years now. So why not just, hey, we're just gonna do an affiliate link to help y'all out, and this channel out is what it is. Again, if you don't wanna purchase it, don't, I'm not too concerned. It's out of the realm for some people, but maybe some of you may want it. So again, just my opinion. I think it works really well, and I've kind of beaten it up pretty well, and it's survived me. So that doesn't mean it's going to survive everything, but it'll be pretty decent at it. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, definitely like, subscribe, greatly appreciate it. I'll throw the links in the description box below. You can take a look at. Yeah, so we have Rumble as well and Patreon. So other than that, have a great day.